You really suck. Yeah, beginning of another week. Um, as you all know, or probably have heard by now, um, the typical tabloid rags have labeled, apparently, claiming, they're claiming that Millie Gibson has been labeled a diva. And the problem is, their source is sitting there going on about how tough night shoots are, but then and how everybody gets gets on their gets on them a little bit, doing night shoots, and then they single out Millie Gibson. Somebody told me, well, I said, look, the only at the time that I heard about this, the only article I had seen was from the Daily Mail, and I did reply on Twitter saying, look, I consider the Daily Mail to be a highly dubious source of information. Okay. And then somebody said, well, the Daily, Mirror is reporting it too. So it might be true. And I'm like, I didn't want to sound mean. I didn't want to sound evil. But I'm like, that's like saying the Star, the Enquirer, and the Weekly World News all have a report about Batchild being seen. And since the three of them reported it, it might be true. Um, yeah, I'm glad you met Carol Ann Ford. I likely never will. Unless she comes somewhere near this area. Oh, okay, yeah, the Devil's End weekend. That's right. This past weekend. But you gotta watch out for that stuff because, like I said, I know Millie hasn't been seen in any fan pics or anything like that. But in this case, maybe she's shy. Maybe so. I like that. But meanwhile, if someone goes, well, what about what's her name? Remember you used to talk about her? I go, yeah, but so far Millie Gibson has never went to an appearance, told a group of fans to wait a half an hour and she'll be back out to sign autographs and stuff, then went in and then snuck out the back door, leaving her, one of her people to sweep up the mess. Well, also, Millie has never continually signed the thing saying they're going to appear at a convention and then happily collects the non-refundable deposit and never shows up. Okay, so that's the reason I go off on that particular actress. Because that's repeated behavior. But like I said, I'm not going to harp on Millie Gibson because I don't know. I've not heard anything about any antics like that. And plus, like I said, the only ones reporting it are the Daily Mail and the Daily Mirror. Or the Mirror, I mean. And you got to remember, those are pretty much tabloids. The only Doctor Who articles I take seriously or even give ponderance to on the Mirror is if they're written by Nicola Methvin. And even then, that's going to be mainly like, I don't think she really does or celebrity gossip or anything like that. It's mainly like, stuff on set and, stuff about the missing episodes. And Yeah, Jodie Whittaker turned 41 just the other day, and like I said, for the worst, terrible, you know, show killing actress, she sure is getting a lot of work right off the bat after Doctor Who. But okay, like I said, we can't just go along with what the Mirror, the Daily Mail, and all that say, because you got to remember they're pretty much tabloids. Okay, so other than that, yeah, it's Monday, which sucks. I believe we're scheduled 6 days this week. Yeah, I saw some of the pictures that were popping up with Jodie and Mandip from that con. A lot of people have been posting them on Twitter, and yeah, they're claiming shooties in the 60th. But like I said, I want to read more about that because yeah, I saw that too. Linda Hamilton's going to be in Stranger Things, and um, she was in Resident Alien for a bit. I don't know if she's going to be continuing on with that or not. Um, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, but like I said, I want more info on that before I'd start running to the moon, claiming that 20 minutes of the 60th is centered around Ncuti Gatwa. And yeah, they had that bit in the trailer and they edited out the background because they didn't want you, getting any spoilage. Well, we haven't heard anything more about it, about the missing episodes thing. I have not seen any more news reports. I have not seen anything verifying what they've got. The problem with the missing episodes thing is I want to see, verification of some kind, because sure, we got lucky back during the 50th anniversary year, but it just seems like, it's kind of weird how Philip Morris pops up every time there's an anniversary and, claiming he found something, and then most of the time he didn't. Exactly. I want to see more information on the missing episodes thing, because every so often they claim, and 9 times out of 10 it's not true. Now, luckily, one time, a couple times out of 10, back during the 50th anniversary, yeah, we did get, those episodes back, but all right, hang on, I just missed that bit because it ran off the screen. Yeah, I agree with what Peter Purvis and Michael Troughton said there, because I just can't believe they never found any of Marco Polo, because that was the most widely distributed one outside of the BBC. It was the one that was shot off to everywhere, and I don't think they found a single reel of it. Ugh. So we're lucky to have gotten the ones that we do have. Very lucky. But like I agree with them. They should just stick to the animations for now, because, and like I said, it was a very sad thing to hear. I just die laughing when they do put out, animations and animation clips, and what's the first thing they do? Oh, look at that shitty animation, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you should be thankful you're getting it at all. It's like, I've tried watching telesnaps. I can't do it. I'm not kidding. It's like, I'm like that in under 10 minutes. It's because, I don't know why, but telesnaps knock me out. Like I said, as much as we'd all love to see the Highlanders and, and other episodes that have been missing forever and all that, but like I said, sadly, I don't think it's going to happen. For what I'm hearing, yeah, the Flash movie is going to bomb. But like I said, I love how they're doing these audience, things like before the movie even got out. And like, yeah, Fairy Tale was pretty good. I won't go into any details. I listened to that one a while ago. Well, yeah, the only reason I'm going to watch the movie is because Michael Keaton's in it as Batman. And that's about it. Sorry, I was getting caught up on the chat there. So once again, don't believe everything you read, especially in the Mirror and the Mail. Like I said, the only journalist who writes for the Mirror that I look at when they mention Doctor Who is Nicola Methan, and that's about it. Just because it's in two different tabloid rags doesn't mean it's true. And well, I got a lot of time to listen to books because I'm stuck here for 9 hours at a time. So I'm watching the dregs of the folks trying to slowly go in. That's right, I gotta watch Secret Invasion. I keep hearing about it. I gotta check it out for myself. Well, take care, everybody. It is that time again. I gotta run inside. So be kind, be cold, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We'll see you all on the flip side. Have a great day now.